Hi, this is Chris Hoel today with Wine Insiders, and we have this beautiful 2018 Süßen Riesling from the Rheinhessen that we're going to get into today. Riesling has always been one of my favorite varietals, and super excited to try this one. Yes, so moderate plus intensity of aroma. Riesling is categorized as an aromatic grape, so it should always be very vibrant and jumping out of the glass, and this one is no different. Riesling is also synonymous with apples, and sometimes they can range from yellow apples all the way up to red apples, but most Riesling, especially coming from this part of Germany, fall in that kind of green apple zone, and that's exactly what we have here. We also have some other things. We've got apricots and peaches, so we got some stone fruits in there as well. There's a little bit of kind of slate minerality to it. It's also very floral, so think of like irises, lilies, honey whites. Just really clean and vibrant and refreshing. Kind of just smells like a spring afternoon. All right, now let's try it. Now, the alcohol on this wine is 9.5 stated on the label. Typically anything that you find that's 11.5 and lower is going to have a low residual sugar. And this does. I wouldn't call it a sweet wine by any measure. I would call it an off-dry wine, and even barely then. You don't taste a lot of sweetness in this wine. That's largely because the acidity is so elevated from this region. Riesling can struggle to ripen, and the best way to balance out super high acid juice is to leave a little residual sugar in it. That's what makes the wines of Germany so famous. The florals kind of go in and out with the fruit. And it really kind of gets my brain churning for, what I would pair this with. Typically, a lot of people say, something off dry can take spice, and it can. I really like German Rieslings with, spicy Asian foods, especially Thai and Vietnamese. But what I really like, this kind of just ever so slightly sweet style, or off dry, if you will, of Riesling, is sushi. So I think this does a really good job with raw fish. If there's some spice incorporated, great, but it's not necessary to carry this wine and to make that pairing whole. So wherever you are, click buy for the 2018 Süßen Riesling.